Cho fined me $50,000 for a fence, so I exposed their biggest secret. My name is Ethan Carter, and for 10 years, I lived peacefully on a small property at the edge of Oak Ridge Estates. I wasn't rich. I wasn't famous. I was just a retired Army veteran who wanted a quiet life. Everything changed when a new HOA president named Linda Brooks took control of the neighborhood. The moment she became president, fines started appearing everywhere. A mailbox painted the wrong shade of white? Fine. A trash can visible from the street? Fine. A flower bed that didn't match HOA guidelines? Another fine. Most residents were too afraid to argue. I wasn't. One morning, I decided to install a simple wooden fence around my backyard to keep deer away from my vegetable garden. Before building it, I carefully checked every HOA rule. The fence met every requirement. Height, color, distance from the property line, everything. 2 weeks after construction, I received a certified letter. I opened it and nearly dropped it. HOA violation notice, $50,000 fine. I read the number 3 times, $50,000 for a fence. At first, I thought it had to be a typo. It wasn't. The letter claimed my fence negatively impacted community aesthetics and violated an emergency amendment approved by the HOA board, an amendment nobody had ever heard of. I attended the next HOA meeting. The room was packed. Residents whispered nervously while Linda sat at the front table smiling. When my turn came, I stood up. Can someone explain how a legal fence results in a $50,000 fine? Linda adjusted her glasses. The board has authority to protect property values. I held up my documents. The fence follows every published HOA rule. Those rules changed. When? Last month. No homeowner was notified. The board is not required to discuss every administrative adjustment. Several people gasped. I looked around the room. Nobody believed her, but nobody challenged her either. The fine remained. Over the next month, letters continued arriving. Late fees, administrative fees, legal fees. The balance climbed higher and higher. It became obvious. The HOA wasn't trying to enforce rules. They wanted my property. Then something strange happened. A neighbor named Maria knocked on my door one evening. She looked nervous. "Ethan, you need to see something." She handed me a folder. Inside were copies of HOA financial records. My eyes widened. The numbers didn't make sense.